Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It's Kathy here, and as you can see, I'm staring at myself as I do this video, so I'm like, oh, how's my hair and what am I wearing? I'm in workout clothes because today, we're in my spring break, and today and every day we are working on moving. So that's why the shelves behind me look the way that they do, because most of the stuff has been moved over to the new house. And we're so excited that we're going to be living on our farm really, really soon. So welcome to the 7 Summer Steps video series. We're on step 3. So in this video series, what I'm doing is talking about 7 things that you can do this summer to have a super productive academic year. Summer is such a great time to kind of reflect and take a little time to do a little bit of organizing and change so that you can start off right your next semester. So we talked about 2 steps. 1 and 2 were kind of related to productivity. 1 was about quitting one thing. So that was step number 1. Step number 2 was change your email habits. I'm collecting up all the steps and kind of like a 1-sentence summary of the advice for that step. I'm collecting those up in a beautiful document that I am going to send to you all, or I'll put here so that you can get it in an email. So that's coming up on probably Thursday. Okay, so we're going to move into some mindset stuff. And to me, this is kind of the very most important thing. And again, summer's a perfect time to do this kind of stuff. So I posted in the group a little post that says you'll need this for today's 7 summer steps. And what it is a graphic. It's a light blue graphic that is basically what I call your academic mission statement. So the academic mission statement, those of you who have been with me before, hi Julie, thanks for joining. Those of you who have done my mini virtual writers retreat and my virtual writers retreat, or my academic branding workshops, we use this tool to kind of focus yourself as an academic and give yourself a mission statement. So again, the graphic is there in the group. You can take a look at it. I'll read it for you, and then I'm going to explain the parts and tell you how to fill it out, and then what to do with it once you have it, because that's important. So this is step number 3, and it's called Find Your Focus. And what we're doing is creating an academic mission statement. That's how we find our focus. So here's the here's the mission statement that you can use. It goes like this. I use, fill in the blank with your methodologies / theoretical frames, to study, fill in the blank with population, phenomenon, context, in order to fill in the blank with the change you want to see in the world. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of mine, and then you can think about how you can write your academic mission statement. And so mine is, I use qualitative research methods to study translanguaging in Puerto Rican higher education in order to develop teacher training that improves the lives of bilingual learners. Ooh, I kind of half made that up on the fly because I don't remember what my original one is, but that's basically it, okay? So the idea is that you write this mission statement for yourself. A couple of things about the mission statement. If you sit down to write a mission statement and you think, oh wait, I have one mission statement for research, and another mission statement for teaching, and another mission statement for service, you have a problem. Okay, that's a problem. So what you're trying to do with the mission statement is craft this kind of one sentence thing. And it's a difficult exercise to do. What you're trying to do is craft this one sentence that really encapsulates your reason for being an academic and where you are going. Okay, so it's not easy to do. It should take you a couple drafts. But again, if you sit down and say like, wait, I don't have or what I do in terms of service is so different than what I do in terms of research that I would have to write 2 mission statements, there's a red flag. And this summer, I would encourage you to think about how can you align your activities so that everything can fall under that umbrella of the academic mission statement. Now, why? Well, because you're going to be happier if you feel like everything lines up and that there's a focus. Okay, so that's why step number 3 is called find your focus. Okay, so again, the academic mission statement, super important. There's a post in the group that gives you the template for the mission statement. Would love for you all to go ahead and post your mission statement yourself underneath that post in a comment or underneath this video in a comment. And then I want you to really think about how your academic career, how you can make everything, your teaching, your service, your research, your lab work, your writing, everything line up under this one statement. If you can do that, or at least work towards that, and what I mean by work towards that is back to the quitting something, right? Like if you have stuff that's like outlying, like doesn't line up under this at all, that's a big clue that that's something that you should cut from your life. That's something you should quit. Okay, so we want to try to get all of our activities, our research, the presentations we do, the co-authorships we have, the new projects we take on to fall under this umbrella of the academic mission statement. Take a crack at it, print it out, post it in the group for feedback, print it out, and hang it up on your wall or make it the background of your laptop so that every day you go, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing. And when new opportunities come up for you, you can hold them up against this mission statement and say like, yes, this is going to move me towards my mission. Or this is going to pull me and my limited time away from what I really want to be doing. And those are the things that you politely decline. So, if you have questions, please go ahead and put them in the comments. And tomorrow, I'll be back on with step number 4. We are doing a few steps about mindset before we move on to other things. And so, again, questions in the comments, put your mission statement in the comments, post it in the group. We would love to give you feedback and help you out. Another thing too is if you post your mission statement in the group, other people who work in your field is great for networking. So other people who are in the group, you could find an awesome collaboration potentially, and everybody is working towards accomplishing their goals. So tweet about this at #7summersteps, and I will see you at noon tomorrow. Bye.